Hi, welcome to this session. And I wanted just to really briefly touch on our yoga practice and why we do it. So it's kind of like you're here because you want to practice yoga. And I'm really interested as to why you want to practice yoga, what your goals and what your aims are. So that number one is a really interesting thing. What are you doing here? Why are we yogaing? Why are you practicing yoga with me? I'd love to know. But generally speaking, I want to talk to you about kind of our intention with our yoga practice, why we yoga, especially here at TYR, and really it's kind of like an overarching health insurance, you know. We don't, and I want you to see yoga not just as the be all and end all, but actually yoga as a tool to help us be kind of better at all these other things in our lives, climbing mountains and having the lung capacity to just climb the stairs, play with our kids, our grandkids, our, nephews and nieces. Interestingly, I'm filming this in December, wrapping gifts, like using feet to help you wrap, like it's such a random one, opening doors with your feet. This is something I do all the time. It's so random, I know, but all of this kind of, the physical benefits of a yoga practice, it's not just we're good at yoga, right? I want us to really remind ourselves that the physical benefits of our yoga practice literally impact the way that we move in every other way in our lives. Getting in and out of the car, getting out of bed, getting out of chairs, sitting on the floor, getting back up again. Really, really simple things. Digestion, bone health, you can stumble off a curb, but because we've been working on ankle health and foot health and stability and balance for so long, our feet can weather that storm. We don't break an ankle. Maybe we would have done beforehand. Do you know what I mean? It's things like that, bone density, weight bearing, all of this stuff, balance. It becomes more than just a yoga practice. It literally positively impacts anything we do with our bodies. We're better at. You name it, we're better at it, But I also want us to make a note here, and this is why this video exists, just to remind you that it's not just yoga, but meditation, breath work, shavasana, the headspace, the focus in challenging poses, all of this stuff is about not just our physical bodies and our physical health, but our mental health. And it's so important, right? Oh my God, mental health is so important. I was speaking to a friend yesterday about going to therapy, and it's still a stigma. Like, taking care of our mental health is still like we don't have time for that. But yoga becomes part of that mental health toolkit. When we know our breath work, when we understand different breathwork techniques and the results of them, and meditation. We're not doing meditation to be good at meditation, because that in itself is a bit of a useless habit. You know what I mean? Great, you're an excellent meditator. What does that mean though? It means that we actually practice meditation to get better at our lives. It's like, I was talking about the bone density thing, falling off a curb. Okay, suddenly shit hits the fan and work goes crazy, or stuff with your kids, or stuff with whatever. Life happens, Meditation, breath work, resiliency within our yoga practice, this stuff means that we can be a little bit more grounded. We can be more rational and calm. I'm not saying it's easy all the time, but it helps us. I've been through some really challenging things the past few years, and I can really confidently say meditation has been an absolute game changer. So really, why are we practicing yoga? So back to the kind of point of this video, and I don't want to keep you too long because you probably want to get moving, but yoga, meditation, it is about being better in our lives, right? It's like our health insurance. Physically better, mentally better. This is physical health and mental health. And I'm really excited that you're on this journey. So share with me your goals. What are you working on? And it can be trite. It can be a little bit less than all of this betterment I've been talking about. Maybe it's like your hip stuff. Maybe you're just feeling tight. Maybe you feel like you just need to be doing yoga. Let me know, because I'm so here for it. I'm excited to learn why you're here, but also I'm excited to help you maybe shift your narrative a bit and yoga to benefit all of the rest of your days. yeah, it's exciting. I'm super excited. As you can tell, I love yoga, right? Let me know, and I will see you in the next video.